Hello everyone, Jeff here with A Taste for Whiskey. And right now folks, it is fall, it's football season, and we got great bourbon. But we also got, again, some other fun things. What do we got, Chef?
Well, we're doing some good fall entree tonight and a dessert that will rock your world.
And so we got a couple stars of the show, some good bourbon. Let's see how they pair.
Cheers!
All right, Jeff, so tonight's bourbons, Old Forester and 1792. You're a wealth of knowledge on this. So just kind of tell us a little bit about these and what we can expect to get from them.
Well, Derek, I tell you, I think we're taking a stab at this, right? We're kind of trying to hope that this is going to be the perfect pair. But really with the Old Forester, the 1910, the thing that we like about this is it's double barreled. So you got this secondary barrel that's heavily charred, and we're thinking heavy caramels, vanillas, toffees, maple syrup, which I feel like is going to fit our theme today.
Toffee's where I go with this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and then the 1792, which is what we're sipping on right now. And the thing that we felt is going to work with the dessert. I get just a little bit of strawberry out of this. And I get some cinnamon, some strawberry, some light fruit, and just a bit of a vanilla. So the plan is, we hope, that we're going to actually pull more of those strawberry notes out and really create this flavor explosion.
So this is an enhance everything.
Listen, we're hoping.
Yeah.
We don't know.
That's why this is so much fun.
Exactly. But let's see how this works with Chef's creations.
Yeah, works for me.
I'm enjoying some great bourbon. But Chef, let's get started here and tell us, what do we have?
Yeah, well, we're talking about fall, right?
Yeah.
So fall flavors, maple, pecan, bacon, those things. So we come up with a chicken and waffle entree that we're going to pair tonight. So we got the nice waffle here, Belgian waffle with some maple bourbon cream mixed in the mix. Mm-hmm. We've got the pecan crusted chicken. We made a maple bacon jam, and then we're gonna top it with a bourbon maple syrup. Bourbon, right? So let's kind of plate this here, and let's see how this comes together. We got the waffle.
So the whole chicken and waffles, this is so new to me. Is this a southern dish?
It's southern. Okay. It's southern. You go down and down south, you're going to see chicken and waffles quite a bit.
Okay. And
but we just put a twist on this. You're going to see more whole pieces of fried chicken on the waffle. But this is the chicken tenders, crusted in pecans and toasted. We got the maple bacon jam that we made here.
Look at that. Oh my word. You can smell it.
Put that on there. You're going to get sweet and savory. That's why I think this Old Forester is going to go good with it. And then we're just going to come with a little bit of this syrup and just kind of drizzle over the top.
Look at that. And this is really a dish that anyone can make.
Oh, anyone can make it.
It's not overly difficult.
No, not difficult at all. So, yeah.
Well, let's get Derek in here and let's see how this is going to work with the Old Forester 1910.
Sounds good.
All right, so Old Forester, I feel like I lucked out again because this is one of my favorite go-to bottles, and it's gettable. You can go buy this right now in most stores, which is another thing that I really like about this. Some people are more 1920, some are 1910. I'm definitely 1910. I like those kind of toffee notes, and you're a fan of this one as well, right?
Yes, I am, and actually it was my first bourbon that I ever tried and tasted, and I really like it. I like the sweetness, the maple, the caramel, the vanilla notes, and that toffee flavor is really good.
Yeah. Well, this is a pretty good first bottle to try, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and pour some,
sure.
and I just can't wait to see if we get. Are you expecting more of an explosion, a balance? Before we go into it, what do you think that's going to happen?
Well, I think that with the savory and a lot of sweet notes in here with the maple, I think it's going to explode. I think we're going to get a lot of those notes that when we taste the chicken and the waffle together and the bacon. Then the bottle, of Old Forester, I think we're going to get, it's going to flavor explode in our mouth.
Explosion.
Yeah.
Hey, I like it. And we just get to find out. I tell you. So right off on the nose, gosh, that is so just rich.
Mm-hmm. Look how dark it is.
It is. That double barrel they do on these. Mm. I'm ready to get the glasses on. Okay. I'm ready to get into this. This makes everything taste better too.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm.
Oh yeah.
So, do we need to have bourbon in our mouth when we try this?
Well,
and do we mix it on our mouth, or we just take a sip and then try this?
I think we take another sip and then we eat.
Yeah.
Then we sip again.
Let's do it. Let's do that. I gotta get a bite ready.
Okay. Get it ready. Because you're getting ready to experience some flavor explosion.
Yes.
All right, I'm ready to go.
All right,
let's do it.
Cheers. That didn't ding, but I don't know if these little glasses do. That's all we're getting.
Little ding instead of a ring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Oh my goodness. The maple bourbon cream and the waffle, the bacon and the maple and the bourbon and the bacon.
And the
saltiness, the chicken, the pecan. It kind of goes, let's take it, just try it. Oh my.
Wow. So, that just completely, it really just like mellowed this out.
It did.
But it took all of those flavors, all of the sweet flavors is what it brought out.
Well, it elevated the flavor profile of both and brought it up to that next notch.
Yeah. It's just all maple.
Maple.
It's all maple. It's all maple. And the pecans.
Yeah.
So this crust is a pecan crust?
Pecan crust on the chicken, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yep, crusted chicken.
This is just delicious.
Can't stop eating and drinking.
So it brought the flavors up. I don't know that it exploded as much as some others that we've had, but it definitely brought out more sweet notes to me. It brought out more sweet notes.
It did. But the second bite, oh man, I can taste more maple.
Yeah.
It's there.
It is. It's all maple now.
It's all maple.
It's all maple. It's just that's at the front of everything.
It is.
All right. Well, what's next? The dessert. We're gonna bring Jeff in here and see how the dessert for this pairs up.
Sounds good.
So we just had a fantastic main course of some chicken and waffles. And so what's for dessert?
Well, dessert, into summer, into fall, we're talking the fall flavors. We're doing a strawberry shortcake. So we first made a buttery sweet biscuit, and we're going to take the bottom half and put down here. We took some fresh strawberries and macerated them. You ask, what's macerated? Well, it means that you're going to add some sweetness and ingredients to them, like brown sugar, maple syrup, and then we added some 1792. And we let them sit for a couple hours on the counter and kept stirring them, and they come out with this nice syrupy type consistency. And we're going to lay those right over top of the biscuit, just like that.
I can smell that.
Can you smell it?
From here,
yeah.
That.
Then we just took some whipped cream, whipped it up with some heavy cream, some powdered sugar, and added some cinnamon, because I think we're going to find some notes of that in this bourbon. So we're just going to take some of this cinnamon whipped cream, put it on top of here like this. We're going to take our other biscuit, put it here, and I think we should just add a little bit more strawberries, just because.
Why not? So this is not like any strawberry shortcake I've ever seen before.
It's not?
No, 100 times better. Look at that.
And then
I thought I got it good with the chicken and waffles. I did, but boy, when Jeff comes in here,
just for a little garnish, a little fresh mint, and there you go. Our strawberry shortcake, some macerated strawberries, cinnamon whipped cream, to go with the 1792.
Yeah, let's get Jeff in here and see how it pairs.
All right, Chef, we are here for dessert.
Yes.
And I really feel like, once again, I got the best seat in the house.
Why is that? Because you get to eat.
Because we get to eat dessert. I mean,
yes.
we know the chicken and waffles, that was really good. And I actually had a little bit behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I thought it was excellent. But really, this is the sweet spot right here.
Yeah,
literally.
You know why I feel lucky?
What's that?
I get to taste some bourbon.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
it's the trade-off here.
It kind of works, right?
That's right.
So 1792. This was really interesting. We've talked a lot about this for quite a while, about pairing this with strawberry shortcake. And at first, you came up with the idea, and I was like, that seems odd to me. I would have never thought of pairing 1792 with strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, well, I did some research on it. So, the flavor profiles of 1792 has that cinnamon, the clove, the strawberry nuance, of that. And so that takes you to fall, into summer.
Oh, it does.
And I said, well, let's add some to the strawberries too, and let's roll with it.
Well, let's go ahead and try it. But I remember I had this, so I forgot a little bit about this. This is one that kind of sits in the back of the shelf, and you go, oh, I didn't realize I had this. And now this is a new bottle. It hasn't been sitting in the back of the shelf. We got a new bottle.
Yeah.
And look how much we've already drank. But the thing that I love about this is that I noticed, then all of a sudden I noticed just a hint of, just a slight strawberry note. Like it's there, but you have to kind of find it.
Yeah.
But then the cinnamon comes through.
Right.
So I'm like, I feel like, yeah, this is really going to be kind of a flavor explosion. But that's what I like.
Yeah, and it's an affordable bottle.
So yeah, $35 max.
Right. And anybody could go and purchase this right off the shelf and enjoy it with a nice strawberry shortcake dessert.
Oh,
It'd
yeah.
be awesome.
Well, let's get a quick taste of this real quick, just to get our palates set.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah. I'm tasting bourbon tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's just power of suggestion, but it's strawberries now.
Oh, yeah, right,
It's in the nose. It's like a light fruit, but strawberries and cinnamon. That's really what I'm getting.
Off the front of the palate, you get the cinnamon.
But it's really sweet.
Sweet, yeah.
Goodness. All right, so I'm ready for this. We're going to dive into this strawberry shortcake.
Look at this sample.
Yeah, I asked for it to be exactly the way that you showed in the picture,
That's
right?
Yeah.
It's like when how McDonald's gives you this really big picture of a Big Mac, and then you go see it and it's all like smashed down. Oh no, we're doing it legit.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Take a bite. Oh yeah, oh, look at this. It's mashing out all over the place.
That's right. Just go for it.
So you're going to see this. Who knows if this is going to hit my mouth or not, but we're going to find out.
Here we go.
Oh man.
Butteriness of the biscuit, cinnamon whipped cream, strawberries. Oh my. Strawberry explosion.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's right here. Derek was right. Derek did a little pre-sample of this. So he had a chance to try it before we did.
Yeah.
And he nailed it, man. It is like right here, just an explosion of strawberries.
Yeah,
like strawberry
absolutely.
juice.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the macerated strawberries, with the brown sugar.
I know.
Yeah.
And you get the whipped cream.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, let me tell you something. This was fantastic, Chef.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Awesome.
Folks, you've got to try this. And if you haven't tried it, stop the camera, stop the video, get you a bottle of 1792, get you some strawberries, and go to town. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, I tell you, Chef, what an experience today. I didn't know what I was going to expect. I knew it was going to be good, but man, this was even better than I imagined. And I mean, I think of fall, chili. You flipped it upside down today, man.
Yeah, well, fall flavors into the summer, into the fall. Here we go, strawberry shortcake, chicken and waffles.
And 1792 with the strawberry shortcakes, Derek.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That was delicious.
It was all delicious. It was.
Yeah, you know, you can have it for fall, but you can have it for breakfast. and you know, how are you going to stay drunk all day if you don't start at breakfast, right? So
just fix that waffle and have some bourbon at 9 a.m.
Right? Yeah, on the weekends. Okay. On the weekends. Yeah.
Well, I tell you, Chef, again, you nailed it. What a great experience. Another perfect pair that even went better than we could imagine.
Well, you know, we also experienced differences of opinions as well.
Yes, we did.
You know, and the chicken and waffles, I thought flavor explosion. Well, Derek thought it balanced out. So, you know, notes in the mouth and flavors in each is
his own opinion.
Yes, it's his own opinion. So,
and I think
he's blown away.
Oh man, I tell you.
I think it's all how we look at it because you know you look at it from more of a food perspective and how the bourbon enhances that, and I look at it from more of the bourbon perspective and how the food enhances the bourbon. So, you know, for me, I felt like it mellowed it out more, and for you, it exploded more.
Yeah.
We're just looking for different flavors and what we're more familiar with, right?
And that, my friends, is why this is so fun.
Yes. You just do it all day long.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us, folks.
Yep.
Cheers.
This is the weirdest shit I've done yet.
But that's what works. All right, Derek, we're going to talk about the bourbon we have here.
I thought I was trying to
All right, everyone, we are here with the who are we here with? Yes, Jack?
Hey, Jack. What? Something you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on in, Jack.
You guys are looking good.
Maple syrup and some 1972